Before the stars had names, they were simply lights above, scattered across the evening sky like little notes of wonder. I'd lie awake and count them until sleep would gently come, certain every distant sparkle held a place for everyone. Back then, the sky felt endless, and so did every dream. Before the stars had names, before we knew too much, we looked into the darkness and found a world to trust. Every light a mystery, every night brand new. The universe felt closer then. Before the stars had names, and I was still that young. Across the heavens, no stories written down, just quiet conversations as the evening settled down. The future seemed so distant, beyond what eyes could see, yet somehow all those shining lights felt like they belonged to me. Sometimes I still search the night for that feeling once again. Before the stars had names, before the years moved on, we stood beneath the midnight sky, believing we belonged. I still remember when they were simply lights above, calling softly through the dark. Before the stars had names, the stars are still there. The names have changed, but the wonder remains. The road behind the playground seemed to stretch beyond the sky. Every turn held new adventures waiting just outside our lives. We never thought about tomorrow, only where the day would lead. The world felt wide as the horizon, and every dream felt close to reach. Back then, the distance didn't matter. Everything felt possible. Back when the world felt bigger, and every road could take us far. We chased the light beyond the rooftops and wished upon the stars. The future waited like an open door, just beyond the blue. And every day felt full of wonder. Back when the world felt bigger, and so did we. The summer wind would guide us through the fields and empty streets. Every corner held a story, every moment felt complete. The years have drawn their lines upon us, but some things never really fade. I still carry those wide horizons in the memories we made. Sometimes I still look up and find that sky again. Back when the world felt bigger and every dream seemed close enough. The stars were brighter than they are now. Or maybe we were young. And though the years keep moving forward, one thing remains true. Part of me still lives in that feeling. Back when the world felt bigger, and so did we. The years moved on, but somewhere beyond the sunset, the world is still that big. Somehow always felt brand new. We chased the evening down the road before we knew where time would go. The air was warm, the sky was wide. Carried nothing but our lives, and every sunset seemed to say tomorrow would be just the same. Back then, the world moved slower. Or maybe we just didn't notice. When summer stayed a little longer and every night felt made for us, the stars hung low above the rooftops like they were listening. And though the years have kept on turning, some memories refuse to fade. I still return to those warm evenings when summer stayed. The radio played somewhere nearby, a familiar song drifted through the night. We talked about the lives we'd live without knowing how quickly time would give. And take away those simple days traces and names, but every now and then I find they're still waiting in my mind. Sometimes I close my eyes and hear those distant evenings again, when summer stayed a little longer and every road led somewhere new. The future felt as close as daylight, just beyond our view. And though the years have carried me far from where those moments lay, part of me is still there smiling when summer stays. The sky grows darker now, but somewhere in my heart that season never ended, when summer stayed a little longer. There was a road beyond the playground that I knew by heart somehow. Every crack along the sidewalk still feels familiar now. The evening sun would guide me through the quiet fading light, and every step would bring me closer to the warmth waiting inside. Back then, home was never far away, no matter where I'd been. The road that led me home still runs through memory, past the fields and little houses where I used to dream. And every turn still feels the same, though the years have come and gone. Somewhere in my heart I'm walking that road that led me home. The windows slowly started glowing as the daylight slipped away, and somewhere down the street a radio was softly playing. The world seemed so much larger than, yet somehow safe and small, like every road in every direction would always bring me home. Sometimes I can still see it when I close my eyes. The road that led me home still shines beneath the years. Every dream and every memory somehow starts from here. And though I've traveled far beyond the places I once knew, part of me is still returning with the evening dew to the road that led me home. The street grows quiet, the sky is waiting, still leading me home. The roads I thought I'd travel didn't always lead me there. Some dreams changed their direction, some vanished in the air. But every step I stumbled through became a part of me, like rivers finding different oceans than the ones they meant to reach. Funny how the things we almost lost still find a way to stay. Old dreams under new skies, still shining somewhere inside. Different shapes and different colors, but they never truly died. And every hope I carry through the years and changing tides still walks beside me quietly. Old dreams under new skies. The world became much larger and somehow smaller too. The answers weren't as simple as they seemed when I was young. But every road I wandered and every lesson learned added one more piece of meaning to the life that slowly turned. Sometimes the dream survives even when the plan does not. Old dreams under new skies, still glowing in the distance, like familiar lights returning through the years of persistence. And though I'm not the person that I thought I'd someday be, the dream is still alive somehow, living differently. The sky has changed, the years moved on, but some dreams learned a different song. Stayed a little longer than it ever had before. The laughter drifted through the darkness like waves along the shore. Nobody talked about tomorrow, nobody watched the time. We only knew the night felt perfect and wished that it was mine. Back then, a few more minutes felt like forever. The night we didn't want to end still lives inside my heart, like a song that keeps on playing long after it should star. And every smile and every story still shines beneath the stars, like pieces of a summer dream, never very far. The streets were quiet all around us, the city sleeping far away. And somehow every simple moment felt too beautiful to waste. The future waited in the distance, but we weren't ready yet. We thought the night would stay forever, a feeling I won't forget. Sometimes the smallest moments become the biggest memories. The night we didn't want to end still glows beyond the years, like a light across the water, always reappearing. And though we all kept moving forward to lives we couldn't see, part of me still lingers there where the stars were shining free. The night grew quiet, the stars burned bright, and somewhere in the distance, that evening never ended. The streetlights flickered one by one as evening settled in. Their golden circles on the pavement felt like places I'd been. But beyond the glow and shadows, past the roads I used to know, there was always something calling, somewhere I wanted to go. Back then, the night felt full of secrets, waiting to be found. Somewhere beyond the streetlights, beyond the edge of town, there was a world still waiting where my dreams could wander out. And every distant silhouette beneath the midnight blue felt like a doorway opening to something new. I would stand there for a moment, looking farther than before. Certain life was hiding somewhere past a half-forgotten road. The future seemed mysterious, like a song I couldn't name. Yet somehow I believed I'd find it if I followed that faint flame. Some nights I still remember that feeling in the air. Somewhere beyond the streetlights, beyond the evening haze, lived all the dreams I carried through those younger days. And though I've walked 1,000 roads since those skies were new, there for you. The lights grow smaller, the night grows wide, and somewhere beyond the streetlights, the dream still survives. Late at night, beyond the houses, past the fields and telephone lines, a distant train would cross the darkness like a whisper through the night. I'd stop and listen for a moment, wondering where it might go, thinking there was something waiting far beyond the roads I knew. Back then, every passing light felt like an invitation. The sound of a distant train calling through the night, carrying dreams beyond the horizon, out of sight. And though I never followed the tracks that disappear, I still hear that lonely whistle through the years. The windows glowed like little stars, moving slowly through the dark. Each one held a different story, each one left a mark. I believe the world was endless, past the hills and city lights, and every train that crossed the distance carried pieces of my life. Some dreams never really leave, they just travel farther on. The sound of a distant train still echoes in my heart, like a promise from another time before we drifted apart. And every time I hear it somewhere in the night, I remember who I used to be beneath those summer skies. The train moves on, the night grows still, but somewhere beyond the darkness, the whistle remains. Took a road I used to know one quiet afternoon. The houses looked a little smaller than they used to do. The trees had grown much taller, some names had disappeared, but something in the evening light still felt familiar here. Funny how a place can stay with you, even after all these years. A place I never really left still lives inside my heart. Though the streets have changed and time moved on, we never grew apart. And every memory still waits beneath that fading sky, like a light that never stopped shining, though the years went by. I thought I'd left it long ago, somewhere behind my youth. But every dream and every road still somehow led me through. The laughter from the summer nights, the stories in the rain, all the pieces of who I was still whisper my name. Sometimes the places we remember us as well. A place I never really left still walks beside me now, through every season, every change and every question somehow. And when I look beyond the years, one thing remains true. Part of me is still standing there, waiting in the afternoon. The road is quiet, the light grows soft, but I was never really gone. The summer roads are quieter now, the years have moved along, but every step and every turn still lives inside this song. The skies I used to stare into, the dreams I used to chase, all became a part of me in their own time and place. Some things faded, some things stayed, but none of them were lost. Everything that made me me, the laughter and the tears, the summer nights, the endless skies, the slowly passing years, every road and every memory still shining through somehow. They all became the person standing here right now. The friends I haven't seen for years, the songs I used to know, the lights beyond the neighborhood, the places I would go. I thought they were behind me, somewhere in the past, but now I see they've walked beside me every mile at last. The seasons changed, the world moved on, but the feeling never left. Everything that made me me still echoes in those moments, and they carry me. Sunsets and the rain, the roads that led me far away and brought me back again. Nothing wasted, nothing broken, nothing left behind. Every chapter found its place, and every dream still shines. The evening sky grows golden, the ocean meets the light, and somewhere in the distance, the summer never ends. Everything that made me me, settle quietly across the rooftops and the trees. The sky was painted amber gold as far as we could see. We talked about forever then, like forever would be ours. Standing in the fading light beneath the first appearing stars. Back then, the world felt endless, and so did we. We were younger than the sunset, before the years began to fly, before the roads divided gently, before goodbye. And though the seasons keep on changing and time moves farther every day, part of me still walks beside you in that fading light. The streets have changed, the houses too. Some names are lost to time, but every now and then I find those evenings still survive. The laughter drifting through the air, the dreams we thought we'd keep, like footprints in the summer dust, still waiting underneath. We were younger than the sunset and brighter than the evening sky, believing every dream would stay, believing we'd have time. And though the years have carried us to places far away, part of me is still standing there at the end of that day. The sun goes down, the years roll on, but somewhere in the amber light, we're still young. Used to think the years were leaving, fading slowly out of sight, like old photographs forgotten in a drawer late at night. But now I see them differently. They're not as far away. Every road and every season still echoes in today. Some memories grow quieter, but they never disappear. The years still walk beside me in every step I take, through every dream I follow, and every choice I made. The laughter and the heartache, the victories and mistakes, they all became the road beneath me. The years still walk beside me. The boy who watched the summer sky still lives somewhere inside. The nights beneath the streetlights, the long forgotten bicycle rides. I thought I'd left them all behind somewhere along the way, but now I know they've been beside me every single day. Funny how the things we thought were gone were never really gone at all. The years still walk beside me like shadows in the light. Every moment that once shaped me still shines somewhere tonight. And though the world keeps turning and nothing stays the same, I carry every chapter with me and quietly say thanks. Not every dream came true, not every road was kind, but every step became a part of who I am tonight. The years still walk beside me, not behind me anymore. They're woven through the person I've been becoming all along. And when I look back softly across the miles I've known, I see the years still walking with me, leading me home. The evening light grows warmer, the road stretches on, and the years still walk beside me. the end of Maple bicycles were heading home. The laughter slowly disappeared, and somehow in that quiet moment everything felt clear. The night would gather slowly around the houses and the trees. The last light on Maple Street still glows inside my mind, like a small piece of yesterday the years could never hide. And every time I think of home, I see that gentle flame standing quietly against the dark, just the same. The future waited somewhere far beyond the roads we used to know. But under that familiar streetlight, there was nowhere else to go. We talked about tomorrow like it would never end, not knowing how those simple nights would become gold again. Funny how the smallest things stay longest. The last light on Maple Street still shines through every year. Whenever life feels far too fast, it somehow reappears, and in its warm and steady glow I find what time can't take. A road, a dream, a younger heart still awake. The houses fade away, the seasons come and go, but somewhere on Maple Street that light is still on.